boys get to do what they want, you know what I mean? Like, typically you go on these trips and you got these lightweights and they're starving themselves, and then you're out here with Curtis or with the big boys, it typically looks a lot like this.
Who has on the shirt?
Oh.
There's a limited amount. I think it's only like 100. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a fan of you. Astalon, not so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you.
Can I get a picture?
Yes, sir.
Makes me look small. That's Joe Green.
Okay. Yeah.
Watch this thing under the water. If I can do 30 minutes under the water, your cardio's gonna be there. Be able to fight without using air. That's how it goes. That's what it takes to be great. I'm real private with my training. I don't like cameras. You know, private with what I do. I don't want nobody knowing what we working on.
Weight cut's a very hard, painful process to go through, and he knows how to embrace it. He knows how to push through it to recover from it and be able to perform the next day afterwards. So what we're doing is just keeping our timing sharp, just staying loose, keeping those muscles primed and ready to go, just polishing up on some techniques and tendencies and things we're going to be trying to learn. Another day in the office, as we would say. The whole thing is getting to the fight, and that's where everything counts.
We're at Ian's secret spa. He found it for the weight cut, so yeah, we just come here, use the sauna spa area. Super nice, super low key, and do the weight cut. Then we're gonna go straight to the hotel, weigh in. Then it's time to reload and regroup. Yes, final countdown.
This is a beautiful spa. I mean, what I hear, this is where all the soccer players from Manchester City and United come, and it's like a very private little spa, and man, it's amazing.
So as you can see, Belal is kind of just chilling out right now. He's wrapped up, what we call a mummy. This part's easier for him. Obviously, we just got out of the sauna. We're super close, so this is just the last bit, and then come weigh in, fuel up, and be ready for fight. And all week, everyone's been complimenting him on how good he looks. That's because of the work he's been doing the last, 12 weeks.
This one feels a bit like a love letter to the UK. You got 2 belts. It just feels very cool to see this sport continue to grow with nights like this.
All right, thank you all for being here for the official weigh-in for UFC 304, Edwards versus Muhammad 2. And we will begin with the man around whom this entire fight card was built, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
170.
170, the official weight for the champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. All right, next fighter to the scale, the other man around whom this fight card was built, competing for the undisputed UFC welterweight title, the number 2 ranked contender, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
169.
169, the official weight for Belal Muhammad. And with that, your UFC 304 championship main event is now official. All right, next athlete to hit the scale, taking part in his first UFC championship fight, the number 4 ranked contender fighting for the interim belt here Sunday morning, Curtis Razor Blaydes.
256.
256, the official weight for Curtis Blaydes. All right, next fighter to weigh in here this afternoon. He is the UFC interim heavyweight champion, making the first defense of his title here in Manchester, Tom Aspinall.
251.
251, the official weight for Tom Aspinall. And with that, your UFC interim heavyweight championship fight is now official. UFC fans, we'd like to welcome you to the ceremonial weigh for UFC 304, Edwards versus Muhammad 2. Manchester, England, we're glad to be back! How about it? Dana White is in the building, ready to go. 14 fights coming your way at UFC 304, and first fighter to the stage, Liverpool Merseyside Zone, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. And his opponent, the number 15 ranked UFC lightweight contender, King Reed. Official weight 154 and a half for King Reed.
You're the nuts for the flat on your back. Don't touch me. Let's go.
Chill out.
They can't send you now.
I'm
You should shut up.
All right, folks, here we go with the co-main event for the interim heavyweight title. First contender to the stage, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And his opponent is the reigning, defending UFC interim heavyweight champion, Edmonton, Greater Manchester's own, Tom Aspinall. 251, the official weight for Tom Aspinall. Curtis Razor Blaydes, any final thoughts in advance of the biggest fight of your life?
It's past my bedtime. I'm trying to get back, get some sleep, get y'all a fight tomorrow night.
Wish y'all the best. There he is, Curtis Razor Blaydes. All right, now we corral the man many of you have come to see, Tom Aspinall.
Me and Curtis have some unfinished business. I'm going to settle it right here on Saturday night. Love you all, thank you.
There he is, folks, Tom Aspinall. All right, Manchester, your main event for the undisputed welterweight title. First fighter to the scale, the #2 ranked contender, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad. 169, the official weight for Belal Muhammad. And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards. 170, the official weight for the champ, Leon Edwards.
Don't touch each other. You hear me? I'm knocking the out tomorrow. That's tomorrow night. That's how I wrestle, bro. You know, baby. You wish. I'm knocking the out. Headshot. First we're gonna break it.
Manchester first, we grab a minute with the #2 ranked welterweight contender, Belal Muhammad. What are your emotions like now on the eve of your UFC championship shot?
And you, inshallah. That's my family right there. That's all I care about. The rest of you guys, tomorrow night, cry about it. It's over for you guys. England's gonna lose again.
All right, now we talk to the man of the moment, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Manchester!
Tomorrow night is as good as dead. It's too slow, too small. I'm knocking the out.
There he is, the best in the world, Leon Edwards. Manchester, we love your energy. One more sleep, we'll see you tomorrow night.